Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I'm so glad I can be here to be part of this function, this retirement function of Mr. Phillips. I must say that I was surprised when I got the call to say a few words. I didn't realize Mr. Phillips was in layman terms, so even sometimes I see her with a stick and it still even cross my mind. So that means she must be doing something good. Belmont treating her real nice. I feel it's that or it's either Jesus. Jesus treating her real good. You know, um, and nevertheless, it's so good when we can see someone reach this point in their life. And so good to see Sister Phillips. I mean, we call her Sister Phillips in church, Miss Phillips. Reach this point in her life. She's a person who takes a lot of pride and effort in her work. And I think now being a teacher in this time, this age, in this period, I think it's a lot more difficult than it was some years ago. And to really gain success as a teacher now, it requires time and effort from the teacher. I'm not even sure if within that school time, from 8 to 2 or from 8 to 3, as the case may be, if you really be able to get all the success you want, it requires some substantial time and effort from the teacher. And I think Sister Phillips is one who gives that. Even when I watch her profile pictures, she has two pictures of, a picture of two girls, sorry. She called them her school daughters. And when you have that kind of relationship, with your students, it requires time and effort because there are so many variables now in these days that that you have to deal with outside of the academics. Nevertheless, I think she has a lot of capabilities. When she came to our church some years back, at first she came from over, and when she came and she settled down here, she was quiet, she was observant, When she started getting involved in church, you could see that she has a lot of various capabilities. In fact, there was one time in church where the song service leaders were unavailable or they were late, something to that effect, and I saw Sister Phillips pick up the mic. And I must say I was a little concerned because I never see her sing before, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna call rain and thunder. But when she started, you could see she was seasoned, like she accustomed with this thing. She has so many various capabilities, and I must say that you're losing a good one there, man. One who you can call on for various things. One of the other things that she has, she stands with you, she fights with you. I remember a few years ago we got a new pastor, and when we got this new pastor, he was troubling the waters a little bit, and Sister Phillips was one of the first ones to stand up, and speak. I mean, the only bad thing was that when she looked behind, she didn't have all the support that she expected, but nevertheless, she was ready to stand up and fight with us. I mean, when I saw that, I said, nah, boy, I seen some union traits coming out here, boy. But nevertheless, boy, she's someone who really, really, she stands with you, she fights with you, she's a stalwart, and even though her knee hurting, or she had no knee, or she had one knee, she still fighting with it, she ain't going down, and that's the kind of strength in her character, and I mean, Belmont there, you're losing out on a stalwart there, boy. Um, I have something I want to ask two of you. I want to ask that, I remember she used to tell me that she is involved in food drives and distributing hampers and various activities sometimes within the community. And I want to ask you all that I mean, even though she's officially retiring, I want to ask you all that you'll still include her. Because I think she has a lot to offer still, in these various activities that y'all would have been doing before. Still include her, call her, give her a let her be part of it because she still has a lot to offer. Actually, I think persons who after they retire, persons who are more active live longer than those who are less active. But that's besides the point. I still want to include her because she has so much to offer. I hope for Belmont that you'll get someone to replace Sister Phillips who's just half the quality. First, so that you can continue doing that good work you were doing in Belmont. So again, it was good being here, and God's blessings to each and every one of you. Take care.